Hello everyone, I am Duo and welcome back to another video, and today we are back on the Existence server. This is episode number 12, and in today's episode we are going to be doing a couple of things. The first thing I want to show you is that thing that we did in that little mini montage. I did some on live stream and I also did some on that little montage as previously said. So why don't we take a look at what I've done. I've basically finished the interior of my tower, or at least it's 99% done, I'd say. So then there's this room here, you've seen this one before. And then there's this room, which is going to be my temporary storage room until I get an official base, which won't be too far away now. Oh yeah, I've also got a bed there. And up at the very top, I've got what is going to be an enchantment table. So I'm actually pretty happy with this build, and it took me long enough to get it done, but as you can see, my tower is finally completed. I did have quite a bit of this episode done already, but I deleted all of it except for that little montage because I just wasn't proud of it. That's literally my only justification, but I just wasn't proud of it whatsoever. So I decided just to discard all of it. Okay, so now we're over here at the PvP arena that I built last episode and fought in with Sam Goldfish. And as promised, we are going to be doing the tournament section now. Some people said they want to do the tournament, but I don't exactly know who does and doesn't for everyone just yet. So I'm going to put the board up and I'm going to let people enter their names on a piece of paper in a chest. I'm going to quickly build the board off camera and then I'm going to explain how the entire tournament system will work. Okay, so I've written down all the signs. I'm going to have to get a chest and anvil over here. So basically what it says, 2 opponents will fight each other. The victor will move on to the next round to fight the victor of another game. As shown below, it'll be best of the 5 rounds in the arena behind you. Entry cost is 1 diamond, and the overall winner will receive all the entry money as a result. You can enter by writing your name on a piece of paper and leave in chest with fee. In here, it's got round 1, opponent 7 versus opponent 8, and then it's got all of them. It says round 2, opponent 5 or 6 versus opponent 7 or 8. So, in other words, the victor of these rounds will fight the other one. And then it goes on to the final round where the victor will be crowned. I think I'll leave it to a maximum of 8 people can enter, otherwise it will be too complicated to sort out. And I'm going to leave a chest with an anvil, and by the next episode I'll check to see who has entered. Alright guys, so I am back and I'm over here at Sam's building competition, and this month's theme is the best fountain. So I have got a random array of absolute junk in my inventory, and believe it or not, I'm going to be using most of this in the build. I'm actually going to be using, instead of water, stained glass, because I can detail that a lot better than water. But I'm going to have to wait for Sam's approval before I implement that, and I may have a water bucket in my inventory just in case that isn't accepted, but the chances are it will be. Oh yeah, I forgot to put my diamond in. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. So I may as well name this. That's my diamond. And now I think I'll get building. I won't do it on camera because me building on camera, as I learned on stream, is very cringy. So as a result, I won't put you guys through that pain. So I'll just get to work on it and I will give you a little montage. so that is the building competition thing done. I almost said building consultancy for obvious reasons. But are you ready to see what beauty I have built? Well, 3, 2, 1, kaboom. This is what I built, a pretty nice fountain, and instead of water I used stained glass, cyan and blue. I don't know if you can see the subtle change in colour. I wanted to make it look like the water isn't fully clean, but looks mostly clean. I sort of think I pulled off that effect with this like green tinge in the blue. But I know, I really like it, and hopefully this wins the building competition. I am over at the Wither Killer. It took me a little while to find this thing, but I finally did. And the way you make one of these is you find this 3x3 formation of bedrock, place a bit of obsidian 3 blocks lower, and this bedrock formation is in the exact same spot in every world. In this circumstance, it is 0, -30. I think this is the correct block. Yeah, 0, -30. So if you do want to find this, yeah, this is how you make one. Pretty simple. So basically, I bought, for 15 diamonds off of ISO, 3 Wither skeleton skulls. And now I only have 11 diamonds to my name. And the reason I'm getting this beacon is for haste 2. I know you can get juices for this, but I wanted it to be an absolute permanent thing. So that's why I'm having a beacon tethered, just so I can do some speed mining and get a ton of diamonds. But anyway, let's set this thing off. Alright, good. I didn't pull a mad cat. I did it perfectly correct. So, assuming it's gonna explode and not cause any damage to me. Nope, it still hit me. Let's just take this thing out. Oh god, this thing is quite loud. Alright, come on, die, you. Please, die. And there we go. We've got our first nether star on the server, embarrassingly enough to say on episode 12. Would you look at that? That was, in my opinion, very lucky find. I got 10 diamonds. That's actually pretty decent. Okay, so let me just continue digging out the rest of this, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm just about to put the beacon on. There we go, there's our first beacon. And, oh yeah, I forgot, I need to dig out that bit. I'd say about, I don't know, 20 minutes later, we have done this. And I'm not sure if it's this shulker box. Nope, that's all my stone that I gathered. Well, I gathered way more, but this is all like a carry-in-one shulker box. And I think is this one? Yeah. These are all the materials. I had 11 diamonds beforehand, keep that in mind, so 59 diamonds were gathered in total from that one session. And I got a ton of everything else, including some gold, which I don't really see much use in, but it could come in useful in the future. And of course, as previously said, we've got all of this. So this Haste 2 is absolutely crazy. I really do love it. I figured that doing some speed mining would be a good opportunity to talk about a few things. So that is exactly what I'm going to do here. And as you can see, I'm already finding quite a bit of stuff. And there's a bit of coal back here. And it may be useful to put those in my offhand. But the first thing is, I now live stream stuff on beam.pro/duo-gets-wrecked. Yes, I'm now doing some live streaming, and I have to say, I did it a couple of days ago, and it was really fun. And it's something I'll definitely do regularly. I'm gonna have to figure out a proper stream schedule, but when I do, I will let you guys know. So if you guys want to catch my streams, follow me on beam.pro/duo-gets-wrecked. I will not be making announcements on YouTube, but I will be if you just follow my beam. Oh hey, diamonds. That was a lucky find. How many did we get? We got 8. Alright, not too spectacular, nothing I haven't seen before. The tech channel I sort of work on has nearly surpassed, at the time of this recording, has nearly surpassed 300 subscribers. It's at 298, which I find absolutely fantastic, and I love that channel so much. If you do like tech, be sure to go over to youtube.com/howtocompute, and it should take you to our tech channel. Alternatively, I think I do have a link in the description down below for you to follow, so that shouldn't be too difficult to find. And I just love making videos on there. I need to find a different format though, but I do have a couple of videos planned for there, and I'm certainly stoked for this. And I was gonna make all these announcements in a 2017 update video, but I just didn't like how the update video turned out, so that's why I'm talking about them on this very existence video. This video is a bit more laid back, just so I have full motivation to do the more complex stuff next episode. And there's more diamonds, that's pretty good. Alright, so I have to subtract 8, so I can do this. Alright, 17 diamonds from that one batch. That really isn't bad. Furthermore, I do want to mention that I will be starting an ARC series soon. It won't interfere with existence. It will be once every other week, so I will be probably making some of these more talky episodes, or these episodes where I do more random things, just so I can spare up some time for these ARC videos, because these quite literally take all of my time that I have remaining. So yeah, these videos take at least 15 hours to make at minimum, so that is why I'm probably going to do a bit more tedious projects in some episodes every now and then, but hopefully you guys don't mind that. And if you do like ARC, then I guess you have something to be stoked for. So how are you guys enjoying the existence videos? Is there anything you want me to change? Like, for example, is the music annoying? Be totally honest. I'm completely open to criticism. Don't worry about offending me, because trust me, you won't. I've grown thick skin over the 3.5 years I've been on YouTube, so it really would help if you guys gave me some criticisms on what I can and cannot improve. It would really help me out a lot and let me know what I am doing right and wrong. So yeah, again, don't be afraid to criticize me as much as you want, and then I can obviously make those changes, or at least try to make those changes to make my content in theory much better. So now I have a new schedule. I have been following it for the last few weeks, very subconsciously actually, but now I'm trying to get a video out once every Friday, or an existence video late every Friday, or at least late UK time. I may get partnered within the next few months in order to enable the ability to schedule uploads ahead of time. Not really sure about that just yet though. I may have to consider it a bit more before I do that, but then I can get them out at specific times. So I'm thinking 9 PM GMT. That is Greenwich Mean Time. Again, I do apologize for the extreme clunkiness of this episode. Sort of been all over the place. For the last week, I just couldn't be bothered to do anything. One thing I've been considering bringing to the channel when I have a bit more of a stable schedule, which is certainly not yet. I mean, I've only just thought of a consistent schedule for existence videos, yet alone the rest of my channel. But what do you guys think of me doing some build tutorials, or how to get good at building? Because loads of people said that would be a good idea in the existence Discord, so I think it'll be a very cool thing to do, and I may teach some of you guys. I won't do step-by-step instructions on how to build certain things, but more teach you the techniques that I use in building. I think it'll be quite an insightful video, but I want to hear your approval first. of course, because I don't want to mess anything up or make a bad decision on the channel. And of course, I enjoy making these types of videos, but I don't want to waste time making something that no one's going to watch, especially with the tight amount of time that I have in particular. For the last, I don't know, year and a half, I've had the same banner done by a guy called Draconics, I think. I barely faintly remember his name because it's been so long since he's given me my banner and profile pic. So if anyone would like to make me a banner and profile pic, that would be absolutely fantastic. If not, I'll stick with the Draconics one because it is actually pretty good. That's why I've kept it for so long, but it would be nice to have a new banner and profile pic. That's just made me realise I got my intro 7 months ago. That is actually insane. Okay, time really does fly when you're having fun on this channel. So anyway, that's it for my updates, and that is the end of today's video here. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and maybe even subscribe for more. But anyway guys, I am Duo, and I'll catch you all next time. So, I'll see you then. Bye.